everyone striving for good governance by choosing the candidates during the recently concluded 2022 elections with the thought in mind that every vote holds the future, not just one, but all Filipinos.
On Monday, May 9 of this year, the voting period for the 2022 Philippine national and local elections began, as this day is declared as a special non-working holiday also throughout the country to enable the people to exercise the right to vote. At the national level, electors cast their votes for one president, vice president, 12 senators, and one chosen party list group. And locally, voters cast their every vote for a congressman, governor, vice governor, 5 board members, mayor, vice mayor, and 8 councilors in the respective areas. Moreover, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, through the Provincial Information Office, continuously showed their efforts by conducting a special live coverage throughout the day, till the election returns were revealed, which was dubbed as Bantay Pili-ay 2022 through its official Facebook page. Notably, other capital offices involved made the whole coverage a success. Additionally, the Provincial Treasurer's Office hosted the weekly flag raising that happened at the Provincial Capitol grounds. During the event, Provincial Veterinary Office Head Dr. Benjamin Resma tackled the continuous development of the Itikan sa Kalambuan, a project that provided farmers ample aid after being affected by African swine fever. The Itikan sa Kalambuan project has already produced 716,415 eggs with more than 6.2 million in earnings, all due to the efforts and good management of the current administration as well as the farmers. In Barangay Malanang of the municipality of Opol, there are already 77,651 eggs. In Barangay Santo Niño Libertad, 369,301. Barangay Hampason in Initaw, 53,151. Barangay Digkilaan in Manticaw, 206,724. While in Barangay Simaya and San Francisco de Asis reached 9,588. The mentioned data reflected a total value of 6,266,234.25 centavo. PGMO assured that while many of the hog raisers are affected by the ASF, there is an alternative program for them that give them hope to do business and unceasingly have income. Furthermore, Provid is also proud of its diligence in continuing the monitoring of the ASF cases in the province. This activity is part of the ASF recovery program that correspondingly conducted as per the given update. An ASF negative monitoring in Barangays Kibunbon, Amoros, Sinalyok, Sambulawan, Kugon, Calabaybay, San Francisco de Asis, Taytay, and Mulugan in El Salvador City. Thankfully, all these areas are negative from ASF. Dr. Resma also mentioned that he sent Dr. Girly Flor Velasco for the 5-day training of on-farm level biosecurity at the International Training Center on Pig Husbandry in Lipa City last April 24 to 30 of this year. Moreover, based on the report of PHO Disease Surveillance Officer Mr. Aldo Obenza, as he shared updates regarding the number of new COVID-19 cases from May 2 to 9, 2022, there were only 6 cases in the province. According to him, there is an expected surge in the increase of COVID-19 cases after the recently concluded election, and it has been conveyed that the most effective way to prevent it is to adhere to minimum health standards. Apart from that, a given update regarding the avian influenza or bird flu here in the province of Misamis Oriental showed continuity on the banning of entry of all species of poultry products except cooked or processed and canned products from all over the island of Luzon, Region 12, Cotabato Region, and Davao del Sur. Poultry animals are banned particularly in Cebu, Bohol, and Iloilo during the avian influenza. Surveillance conducted last March 22 with the DARFO Region 10 Regulatory Division that was also held in Barangay Pangasihan, Hingoog City, Barangay Taytay, El Salvador City, Barangay Baybay in the municipality of Adabihed, and in Barangay Bara, Upol. These areas resulted in negative from the AIV antibody. While in Barangay Santa Cruz and Poblacion in Magsaysay, there was no found AI viral RNA which confirmed that Misamis Oriental remains bird flu free. And this also means that chicken meat is still safe here in the province based from Dr. Benjamin Resma's report. Geneva Bandong, PIO.
The people have spoken and the election results were overwhelming, and now the province of Misamis Oriental is rejoicing regardless of the different political predispositions because quality service is always a work in progress.
On Tuesday, May 10, 2022, the proclamation of winning politicians from the recently concluded 2022 presidential and local elections transpired meaningfully. This has been done with the presence of the members of the Misamis Oriental Provincial Board of Canvassers, namely Attorney Alili Dayo Ramirez as its chairman, Attorney Irene Meso, the vice chairman, and together with Dr. Jonathan S. De La Peña, after they tirelessly did the canvassing of election results at Sangguniang Panlalawigan Session Hall of the Provincial Capitol, of which the whole of Misamis Oriental applauded for the victory of the following winning candidates. For the gubernatorial position, Peter Sr. Pedro Onabia of Lakas CMD with 248,859 vote counts was declared as the soon-to-be-seated new Misamis Oriental Governor.
Salamat sa kapamilya Misamis mo. Sa ilang sa pagdawat sa paglaom ang pagsari sa kandidato, luyo sa paglaom. Laumin ninyo katawan sa lawigan sa Misamis Oriental. Akan ang inyong pagsali, diyata, di pagkita sa ako. Ako ka ng ampingan, kung ako ng buktiyan, sa akong commitment about the program na paglaom.
While for Vice Governor, the incumbent Jeremy Jonomar Jigjag Pilaez of Padayon, Filipino won with 251,042 votes. Under the provincial board member positions for the 1st District of Misor, the top 5 are the following. Win Militante of Padayon Filipino got the highest number of votes, reaching 106,924. Marlon Co of Lakas CMD came next with 91,158 votes. The third and fourth ones are Ray Buhisan with 85,819 votes and Eric Co with 81,222 votes respectively, and both are under Lakas CMD. And the fifth place for provincial board member was given to Jabi Abing Bernaldez of NUP with 57,679 votes. On the other hand, provincial board members for the 2nd District of this province were topped by Saysay Emano with 149,216 garnered votes, Buboy Sabal with 123,761 votes, and Dexter Yasay with 121,394 votes are correspondingly the 2nd and 3rd placers. The first 3 mentioned are all under Padayon Filipino. Belonging to the top 5 also are Princess Emano with 103,442 votes and Pangki Akain with 93,553 votes, both from NUP, who completed the list of board members. Significantly, among the provincial slate, the newly proclaimed Misamis Oriental 1st District's congressman is Christian Onabia of Lakas CMD with 114,936 votes, and Bambi Emano of Padayon Filipino, who is also the current governor, won as Misamis Oriental's 2nd District congressman with 166,374 casted votes. On the same day, the personnel from the Provincial Management Information System Office replaced the network cable installed at the Provincial Treasurer's Office upon knowing that the old network cable was cut due to the ongoing renovation of the Provincial Treasurer's Office. The said activity is vital in order to restore the internet connection of the Provincial ECCD Office, PYDO, Mr. Cares, and most importantly, for the provincial jail, wherein most of the judicial proceedings are arranged virtually, as well as the implementation of e-Dala, where persons deprived of liberty or PDLs are allowed to communicate with their loved ones via online. Thus, a stable internet connection is of utmost importance. Regina Namora Tunel Maygay, PIO.
Misamis Oriental shows persistency in promoting the entire province of its beauty and finesse as another journey is embarked on a national stage of pageantry. Miss Cuyamis 2022 fourth runner-up Miss Natasha Vea Mortola Bautista, representing the province of Misamis Oriental, wearing a Cuyamis-inspired gold outfit, impressed the audience and the crowd during the Miss World Philippines 2022 press presentation at Cove Manila of Okada, Manila, together with the 35 other candidates of the prestigious pageant. The 20-year-old beauty queen from the municipality of Villanueva also stunned the netizens when the first official challenge of the Miss World Philippines organization, which is the Glam Shots, was released the earlier week. These are few of the challenges and competitions that the Miss World Philippine organization have prepared for the 36 official candidates, to which one will be crowned as the next Miss World Philippines on June 5, 2022 at SM Mall of Asia Arena, who will then be representing the Philippines in the next Miss World competition. truly the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, with the leadership of the tourism champion Governor Bambi Emano, continues to awe the whole nation of the advances of the tourism industry here in the province. That despite the pandemic, Misamis Oriental resounded through and is already recognized by every Filipino as a province to watch out for. Jesse Alvarez Andaliasa, PIO.
Peace and order, being one of the pillars under Governor Bambi Emano's administration, continue its primary focus of helping people improve their lives through the excellent leadership of the provincial government.
On Thursday, May 12, 2022, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, headed by Mr. Jundaymar Abella, commenced a 2-day training and seminar for house parenting standards for substitute parents who look after the physical, social, and emotional well-being of children and former rebels inside the halfway house and Balay Kaugmaon Center held at Country Village Hotel, Cagayan de Oro City. The purpose of this activity is to provide the 17 house parents and house shepherds assigned to the mentioned locations with sufficient knowledge and abilities in managing and implementing home life activities that are critical and also beneficial for resident behavioral rehabilitation.
Akong gina-expect ani nga seminar about house parent seminar. Madugangan ang among kahibalo, then ma-apply na mo well-equipped sa amo ang client. Ningkamot mi nga ang among na-experience madugangan pagid through these seminars.
Jane Salimbao, PIO.
Friday is filled with productivity and growth as once again the farmers market display is open to all its valued clients.
On Friday, May 13, 2022, the Misamis Oriental Producers and Farmers Market Association Incorporated facilitated the display of different goods and produce from the local farmers of Misamis Oriental. The one-day display with 8 exhibitors present generated a total income of 26,953 pesos, with 15,930 for processed food and 11,023 for fruits and vegetables. Also on Friday, since the province of Misamis Oriental is placed under Alert Level 1 in lieu of the Memorandum Order GYVB number 2022-0343, which is the resumption of physical activities in the capital, the following activities are hereby allowed in the Provincial Capitol every Friday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Sports activities such as basketball, volleyball and table tennis, including a Zumba exercise, are being enjoyed by the Capitol employees. Significantly, all participants in the said activities were fully vaccinated in accordance to the Interagency Task Force guidelines. Danny Vertadazo of Shoma Jr., PIO.
It is all about integrity and more than doing a job. The provincial government employees fairly personify moral values as public servants that prioritize the public's welfare and put all government programs and services ahead of their own personal interests. To further improve the delivery of quality early childhood care and development services in the whole province, the Provincial ECCD Office, in partnership with the Department of Social Welfare and Development Region 10, conducted a 2-day rollout demo reorientation session on the Enhanced Early Childhood Care and Development Information System last May 12 and 13, 2022 at Lojas Airport and Hotel, Laguindingan. ECCDIS is an automated monitoring and reporting system developed by DSWD in 2006 that generates reliable, comprehensive, and timely information on the ECCD program, which is valuable for effective monitoring and evaluation, as well as for social protection program and policy development, plan formulation, standard setting, and service delivery improvement. Along with the reorientation on ECCDIS was the discussion of supplementary feeding guidelines, non-disclosure agreements on ECCDIS, and ECCD tool for accreditation. The activity was participated by various ECCD focal persons, MSWDOs, and ECCDIS encoders from the different cities and municipalities of the province. Moving on, under the expanded program on immunization of the Provincial Health Office, 1,580 doses of Pfizer vaccine for 5 to 11 years old and 312 doses of Pfizer vaccine for 12 years old and above were distributed to the different municipalities and cities of the province, including the 740 doses of Moderna vaccine. The office swabbed 1 and conducted a rapid antigen test on 2 individuals. Meanwhile, the PHO clinic attended to 19 patients. 3 were ILI, 1 for medical clearance, and 15 were for other reasons seeking medical consult. The Animal Bite Treatment Center served 49 patients. 21 of them were new cases, and 28 were scheduled individuals. While under its mental drug-induced psychosis program, the office attended to 20 patients. Gladly, no new case was reported for mental health and drug-induced psychosis. Additionally, with 24 suspected individuals and 1 confirmed case in the province since January of this year, PHO carefully noted the clustering of suspected hand, foot, and mouth disease in the areas of Talisayan and El Salvador City. The human MFMD is a mild, contagious viral infection common in young children that can spread by contact with nose and throat discharges, the saliva of infected persons, or after touching contaminated objects. An infected person might experience symptoms like fever, sore throat, painful red blister-like lesions on the tongue, gums, and inside the cheeks, red rashes without itching but sometimes with blistering on the palms, soles, and sometimes in the buttocks, that may usually clear up in 7 to 10 days. There may be no specific way to avoid the infection. However, good hygiene can significantly decrease the risk of its spread. Lastly, for the past week, the Provincial Governor's Extension Office, popularly known as PAYAG, located in the municipality of Taguluan, thrives well in extending its free services to the community. Last week, PGEO catered 639 clients for free medical checkup and free medicine. The office also catered to 13 clients for the 3-in-1 program, availing free embalming, free coffin, and free transportation. Aside from the free health and social services that the Extension Office offers, financial assistance, which includes solicitations, hospital, laboratory, and diagnostic bill, were also availed by the people in need. Notably, the office gave 60 financial assistance last week. These accomplishments were made possible through the efforts of Governor Bambi Emano with the undying support of the office overseer and the newly elected mayor of Taguluan, Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe, who also commits to continue the legacy of benevolent service that his father started, all for the welfare of the people in the municipality. Ray Mark Simania, PIO.